Hey, it's Friday night.
It's Friday Night Lights.
That's right. We have been away from Friday Night Lights for a month, I think, or more.
I know. We've done some traveling. We've been enjoying our summer.
That's right.
And yeah, and we also had some sad news where we had somebody pass away that in our family. It was really sad.
Yep, he's a legend. Great guy.
Mm-hmm.
Good husband, good father.
Yeah. So. Patrick, you're sure going to be missed.
That's right. Yep.
But we are here to remember to be thankful for one another.
That's right.
And to spend time together.
Yep. And the topic tonight is opposites attract. Isn't that awesome?
Well, it's so true for us anyway.
Yeah.
That's true, right?
Yeah. So, that mystery of opposites attract, I think, is more the norm than not. So, I think the theory, our theory, we're not like PhDs or anything, but that the skills and talents and just personality and everything that I have, I think in theory it's 50% of what I need to get through this world, and the Lord above gave me you, and it perfectly complements everything I don't have, so that, remember that cartoon, Wonder Twin Powers activate, the form of super spouses or something. So,
and I love that because I honestly, even as a little kid, I was like really timid and shy, and like they had to have counselors like in elementary school talk to me, and I had like speech problems and took speech therapy, and so even now today, there's so many times I'll go to Tim and say, "Help me to say this," but he has helped me to be stretched. I mean, and God's given me opportunities that have stretched and grown me too to step out. So.
Yeah, and me when I was younger, I just was, my nickname when I was younger, I think I shared this in another video, was 90. So it was just 90 mile an hour. And, with age, I've matured and have learned balance, with balancing life and work and hobbies and ride my bike. So.
Yeah, that's something that we actually had to talk about. Because I know when we were first newlyweds and out in New York, and Tim was like getting into like guns. He bought a motorcycle to race.
And
then you're
bike.
starting to BMX. I'm like, you gotta slow down here, buddy. Like, pick one thing and do it well. So that actually helped us a lot.
Yeah.
Because we had to balance,
Yeah, not only time, but like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? What do you, when you have spare time, are you including your spouse in the time that you have in a week or, in a day? So that's important too, to, I think about my wife all the time. And I also think about training and racing and going riding the trails. I mean, that's important to me, but.
Yeah, and I've recognized that Tim's always been a person that loves to compete. He's competitive, like he's always done things since I've known him, from bodybuilding to arm wrestling to racing RC cars to racing BMX to, breaking the world, get world record, like the record for the unicycle, like always competing to achieve that goal. And now it's like BMX and mountain bike racing. So, and he loves it. But we've had to really learn how to have time for each other too in the midst of all of that.
Right. For example, over the years, we've really tried to press in and find, what do we want to do together, quality time together. And one time we were talking about this earlier, that I got on the internet and I literally downloaded this list of it was like 150 hobbies. Wow. And I literally went down 100 of them, and she's like, no. And we got to darts and bow and arrows, and she's like, I think I'd like that. And so we started to pursue that, and we
did do darts.
Yeah.
But I think, as we've been talked about tonight's episode, I think archery is something that in the future we should maybe try. Maybe next summer. This summer we actually got a tandem, and so it's only like I don't know, 6th time on it, but we absolutely, it's been going good. However, I'm kind of like, just want to go along on a nice bike ride, and Tim definitely is finding ways to get me off-road, and
we haven't gone airborne yet, but
he's trying though.
It is fun. I'm trying to get up to 30 mile an hour, but we've gone pretty fast, but I don't think 30 yet. But we have a ping pong table in the basement. and we enjoy that a lot. And we've done ballroom dancing.
And country line dancing, and I
And
just
stinker.
can't retain steps. Like, I have a hard time. He's a better dancer than I.
Yeah.
But anyway. So, also, sometimes we have ideas that we have been given, and I believe by God. And so when Tim had this crazy idea a long time ago, we lived in an old house, but he thought we should do a citywide ping pong tournament. That was so crazy, supporting this idea, and but we did it together, and with the help of like many people that came alongside, especially his brother Randy. Like, Randy, you kicked butt.
Nice work, buddy. He was the announcer. He did the brackets. He was amazing. He handed out prizes. We had $3,500 worth of prizes.
Yeah. But we had to get up super early in the morning. We borrowed people's ping pong tables.
We went into their basement and took their ping pong tables apart, pulled them out, labeled them with tape, put them back together in this place downtown. It was a lot of work.
Right, it was. It was a lot of work.
But it was fun.
And you know what? When we competed as in couples,
There was a double elimination. We were out. We got smoked.
probably the first ones to be out. Tim was a much better ping pong player than I, but we did have a good time, right?
Yeah, it was good. I didn't know from that was you throw the ball up and serve. We were serving out of our hand, and they're like, "Whoa, what's going on? You can't serve like that."
Right.
So that was just ridiculously embarrassing at first. So.
Oh goodness!
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'm doing a women's event, and it includes Moms in Prayer, which has been a great support for me and letting me, do this ministry to see every child in school be covered in prayer. And so I appreciate him and his, always being there to support me too and ideas I have. And tomorrow's going to be Moms in Prayer, a little bit about the 4 steps of prayer, and also self-defense.
That's right. Yep. So that's going good. And just celebrating each other's strengths.
Right, that's the key. Celebrating each other's strengths.
Yep. And that leads into our next Friday Night Lights. When we do it, we're going to be covering the book Strengths Finders. Strengths Finder.
Yes, I'm currently reading it and going to do my test.
That's right.
So check into it. Until next episode.
All right. Hey, great getting back to seeing everybody. See you later.
All right, take care.
Bye.